Breaking: Donald Trump defies this Democrat, and all hell breaks loose. There's no doubt Donald Trump is not afraid to take on the establishments of both parties. And, there's no doubt, the political establishment is furious that the president is willing to stand up to them and even disregard them. That's why when Donald Trump defied this Democrat, all hell broke loose. President Trump was scheduled to hold 2 rallies in the key swing state of Nevada but had to cancel due to the state's draconian regulations on crowd sizes due to coronavirus panic. And the Democrat governor, Steve Sisolak, made it clear no large indoor rallies would be allowed. This was set to be a huge setback for the Trump campaign that has targeted Nevada as a must-win state for his re-election. And it promised to be a test case as to how Trump would handle the shutting down of his rallies. It didn't take long to figure out. In open defiance of state regulations and the Democrat governor's orders, on Sunday President Trump held his first indoor rally since June. His answer to the governor was clear and he told the packed, enthusiastic crowd that the nation was making the last turn in defeating the Chinese spread virus. Trump did what he does best and fired up the crowd and then basked in the wildly enthusiastic cheers and chants inside a Nevada warehouse. Not since his rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in June has the president gathered supporters indoors. And he made a point of discussing the virus and the government's response to it. "We are not shutting the country again. A shutdown would destroy the lives and dreams of millions of Americans," said Trump. "We will very easily defeat the China virus." Nevada Democrat Governor Steve Sisolak, who has come under intense scrutiny for his heavy-handed anti-Christian actions during the Chinese virus, has limited in-person gatherings indoors and outdoors to 50 people since May. In a terse, wildly partisan statement released just before the rally, Sisolak said Trump was taking reckless and selfish actions that are putting countless lives in danger here in Nevada. Additionally, the city of Henderson, where the rally was held, informed Extreme Manufacturing that the event was in direct violation of the governor's COVID-19 emergency directives and that penalties would follow. Trump pushed back against the state's onerous restrictions by saying he would support anyone in attendance if the governor came after you. If you can join tens of thousands of people protesting in the streets, gamble in a casino, or burn down small businesses in riots, you can gather peacefully under the First Amendment to hear from the President of the United States, Campaign Communications Director Tim Murtaugh said. The company has since been fined $3,000 for holding the rally. In an hour-long speech, Trump mentioned mandatory prison sentences for flag burning, praised the numerous UFC fighters in attendance and went after those who target police officers. He also, of course, unleashed a series of hard-hitting attacks on the Democrat nominee Joe Biden, accurately portraying him as a tired career politician and declaring him unfit to be president. But then Trump went after the media, complaining about their own-sided biased coverage saying, "Maybe he'll win because they don't like me, they don't like my personality." The packed house immediately responded with a deafening "We love you" chant. The Trump campaign is focusing intense activity on Florida, Arizona, and Nevada, where his support among Latino voters is growing rapidly. There is increasing concern among some Democrat strategists that Trump is in fact seeing a huge rise in support among these voters. Biden has not set foot in either Arizona or Nevada during the general election campaign, and a recent trip to Florida did not go well for the Biden-Harris ticket. This all shows that people love a leader who will stand up to those power-hungry politicians who are trying to keep our country shut down. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't you forget like, share and subscribe latest news channel. Thank you for watching.